Hello everyone. Right here we have the jealous cat being amazing as usual. I'm about to show you the molt that Spidey did. And this molt is a little bit different. Spidey's molts are usually actually kind of flat, or they're not as scrunched up as this one. And they're usually not in two different pieces. The top part, it seemed like Spidey was laying on top of, and it didn't really detach from the rest of it like it normally does, but I'm going to show it to you anyway, and I'm going to show you some of the awesome, beautiful parts of the molt, some close-ups of some of the parts of Spidey that I never get to see because she does not show them to me and I can't get close enough to her. So I hope you enjoy. Well, welcome to Spidey's head slash face. This is so cool. I've never had this part of her detach, and so it is really cool. Oh my gosh, focus. To be able to see her eyes and her little hairs. And this is what the inside looks like. I'm trying to be really careful. That is so cool. This part is really interesting. I've never seen this part before in a molt because it usually doesn't detach. And it kind of freaks me out a little bit. Nope, there we go. She is just such a beautiful spider. So tarantulas have like a middle part that connects their body. It also allows them to be flexible, to kind of climb over things and bend their bodies a little bit. And so I believe that that's what this stringy thing is like. The first time I saw that in Spidey, when I think she was climbing over something, it really freaked me out. I thought that that there was something wrong with her body. But it's really, really interesting to see that this middle part is here. I apologize for the phone camera quality. It's really, really cool. And look at her beautiful little face, her eyes, let's see if I can get a close-up. That is just so cool. There we go. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. I love tarantula eyes, guys. It's so cute. And this is the rest of Spidey's body. Like I said, her molts usually aren't as scrunched up as this. Like I said, this is going to a vet tech at my cat's vet because she just got into taxidermy and she really liked that I had a pet tarantula, and so she asked if Spidey's next molt could be donated to her fascination with exoskeletons, and so I'm glad that it's going to a good cause. This is her beautiful fangs in her mouth, and this is just so cool and pretty. Examining your tarantula's mouth is very important for their health because they can get parasites, particularly nematodes, around this part. I have to be so gentle, and I'm so clumsy. Like I should not be touching it. Look at these little feet. Oh my goodness. Little furry jelly beans. I really wish that I had a macro lens or was actually good at cinematography. This is a disaster. This was so much cooler in my head as an idea about the things I wanted to show you guys. Let's see if I can get a close-up of her feet. But yeah, such a cool thing about tarantulas is that the whole thing comes off, right? So like even the fangs, everything, the eyes, you can see the transparency in her exoskeleton. You know, kind of is like a hardened snake skin that gets shed. And her body's just kind of frozen in this. And I know that like when I give this to the vet to taxidermy, she's going to be able to kind of moisten it and put it in a different position or a more flat position. But man, like these guys are just so cool the way that they do this. There are a lot of really great molting videos on YouTube so you can see the full process. Absolutely beautiful. And people always remark on Spidey especially after she molts, because she's very vibrant, and like her leg stripes, you can see, not so much here. I mean, I think they're still very obvious, but because she's more brown when she gets dull, and about to molt, you don't see it as much, but like, especially right after she molts, her stripes are very noticeable. And people always remark that she looks like not a rose hair. She very much is a rose hair, but I think that these little leg stripes have her mistaken for a different tarantula sometimes. She is very pretty. And so yeah, this is the closest that I can get to ever touching Spidey's legs or petting her like this. I have to wait until she molts. But it is just, molts are so cool. It's such a great way to learn about your spider without putting them in danger. You get a little paw action here. But anyway, yeah, this is Spidey's molt, latest molt, 2023. And luckily it was a very successful one. She's doing great. Bye.